Look, don't shoot me, I'm just a messenger. Now, in the last 100 years, people understood taxes one simple way. You worked a job, you got a paycheck, and then the government took a portion of that paycheck. Now, that system was made for a factory economy. But the world is changing because today we live in a world of digital payments, subscriptions, automations, platforms, and global online income. And because of the economy changing, how government collects revenue is changing too. Now, the shift is moving from taxing income once a year to charging small amounts on everyday activities. So the real question is, how does ordinary people stay wise, stable, and financially secure in this environment? So today we're going to talk about how to survive and thrive in this modern tax system, not with fear, but with wisdom. Now, the first step of surviving any system is understanding the system. For decades, the main government revenue source was income tax. But now, the government collects money from many directions, whether it be sales tax, property tax, toll roads, service fees, transactional fees, fuel fees, and even licensing fees. So instead of one big payment once a year, the system often works through many small charges throughout life. Think about it. You buy gas, tax. You buy food, sales tax. You register your car, it's a fee. You pay a bill online, that's a processing fee. It's not necessarily one big tax, it's many small ones. And this means something important for your personal finances. And that is, you must be more intentional with how money flows through your life. Alright, now the second thing I want to talk about in order to survive this new modern day system is building skills that cannot be automated. Now, one of the best ways to stay financially stable is to develop valuable human skills. Automation can replace repetitive tasks, but it struggles with coaching, mentoring, relationship-based work, craftsmanship, or any type of creativity. For example, a skilled barber builds relationship with clients. A fitness coach motivates and trains people. A teacher develops the minds of the students. You see, these types of work depend on human connection, not just machines. So always remember this: the more valuable your skills become, the more options you have in this economy anywhere you go. Alright, now the next thing I want to talk about is controlling your spending habits. You see, in a system where many fees are tied to transactions or consumptions, the smartest financial move is often intentional spending. And here are 3 powerful habits. Number 1, buy durable things because quality items that last reduce constant spending. Number 2, avoid any unnecessary subscriptions because small monthly costs add up quickly. And number 3, plan your purchases carefully. You see, impulse spending increases financial pressure and debt. A wise person learns how to control money, not allow money to control them. Alright, now, the next thing you need to do is build multiple streams of income. You see, another powerful strategy is diversification. Meaning, instead of only relying on one source of income, many people build several. For example, a primary career, a service you do on the side, or freelance work, investing, digital content, or even online teaching. Having multiple streams don't mean working nonstop. It means building different ways value can flow into your life. Alright, so the next thing I want to talk about is practicing financial discipline. Now, financial stability often comes down to 4 simple habits. And that's 1, living below your means. 2, avoiding unnecessary debt. Number 3, building an emergency fund. And 4, investing constantly. Now, these principles has worked for generations. Why? Because they're not based on trends. They're based on wisdom. You see, small disciplined choices today creates freedom tomorrow. Alright, now let's get a perspective from the spiritual side. Scripture reminds us that systems may always change, but wisdom will always remain constant. Now, a powerful principle appears in Proverbs 22 verse 3 where it says, "The prudent sees danger and takes refuge, but the simple keeps going and pays the penalty." The message is simple. Wise people pay attention and they prepare. They don't panic. They plan. And not only do they plan, they build character, faith, and discipline at the same time. So let me close this message out by saying the economic world is changing. Look, taxes, fees, and systems will continue to evolve, but the keys to stability will remain the same. Develop valuable skills, control your spending, build multiple income streams, stay disciplined, and stay grounded in wisdom. If you do those things, you won't just survive the future economy, you'll put yourself in position to thrive in it. As always, I hope this message helped at least one person. I will be back at you again tomorrow with another one. Until then, I need you to keep your head on the swivel. Love yourself and only help who wants to be helped. I love y'all. I'm out.